What's up guys, Conrad here with another video, and today I'd like to express my appreciation as well as fascination for suede jackets. That's right, you could say I developed somewhat of a nasty habit of collecting these types of jackets throughout the years. So I thought why not give you guys a rundown of my top favorite styles and colors. Unlike a regular leather jacket, the suede jacket just adds an extra level of gravitas to your casual attire. It's suave, it's sophisticated, it's chic, and it really stands out. I mean, not so much so that it's necessarily attention seeking, but it's just a pleasure to look at, and thus it's a pleasure to wear. The ladies will be drooling over your drip. And it's also fun to just have a play with the different shades that you can create with your fingers on the material itself. So just a quick background on suede. It's a type of leather that comes from the underside of the animal hide, specifically from the inner split layer. The term suede comes from the French phrase gants de Suède, which means gloves from Sweden. Although it doesn't have an exclusive connection to Sweden or any particular country. Initially, suede leather was used for making gloves, as it was praised for its softness and malleability. The primary source of suede leather is goat skin, although it can also come from other animals such as lambs, calves, and pigs. Goat skin suede is particularly popular due to its fine grain and soft texture. The process of making suede involves sanding or buffing the inner side of the hide, creating a napped finish. This gives suede its special velvety feel that we all come to love. The production and use of suede has become widespread with various types of products, not limited to shoes and other accessories. It's extremely popular in the high-end fashion market. Now, suede jackets aren't particularly the most durable. Sure, they won't get completely destroyed as soon as a little bit of rain falls on it, but best to treat it with care and always check the weather. Best to wear it in clearer days. It's not really an all-purpose utility garment such as tough leather or a waxed cotton jacket. It's not meant for rough treatment. You could say it's more of a luxury garment. So what are some of the good brand options I'd recommend? Well, Ralph Lauren, Massimo Dutti, Borghi Milano had a nice country cigar color which I liked very much. Tom Ford, but the thing is with those last two brands are a little bit out of my price range, at least personally. With the Borghi Milano one ranging from about £800 and the Tom Ford one for £7,000.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way, yeah.
So I'm not sure if it's for me.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
Let's go for the slightly more affordable options such as Reese, which has a huge variety of different kinds of suede jackets of good quality, but also they're minimalistic as well as versatile, which is what we want. So at number 6 we have the Jagger suede trucker jacket from Reese. And this shade of beige is known as tobacco. And it has a trucker silhouette. So it has the front pockets here, which are very utilitarian. But also, what makes it a bit more distinguished is the golden snap buttons here. It adds a sense of elegance, but also maintains its sort of workmanlike aesthetic. But yeah, I just love every shade of beige, lighter or dark, just can't get enough of them really. So it's good to get a shade that doesn't wash out your complexion or appearance, but instead it must complement it. This one here is made of goatskin leather, which is the same for pretty much most of these jackets on this list. At number 5 we have the Dilan, the suede zip-through bomber jacket. So it's another more laid-back option, and this particular shade of beige is known as stone. So here we have what's known as a baseball color and ribbed trims, so on the cuffs as well, the hem here, bottom elasticated, and center fastening zip. So we've got extra material here. Nice bit of leather here for the tag. And yeah, I can see myself wearing this in, very laid back environments during the warmer months, or maybe somewhere in the Mediterranean. One thing I also like to mention is the inside of the jacket. They usually have zip pockets as well as polyester lining, but which also looks really sleek. Love it. And number 4, we have the dark navy suede bomber jacket, known as the Hemsworth. A very chic shade of navy, probably more versatile than the beige, I would say. It's a great evening jacket for going out in the town, in the city, to a club or something like that. And I'd probably pair it up with Bleu de Chanel. Perfect combination. So here we have a funnel collar which you can pull up. Of course, zip it up, and then you're good to go. Number 3, we have the Mercury suede jacket in khaki. So it's a very elegant shade of green. You could say that khaki is often associated with more military colors, but this interpretation, I'd say, is a very flamboyant and classy version of that. It's in a blouson profile, so it's quite a minimalist jacket. You have silver tone zips here, so the silver on these zips really pop out. You have elasticated hemline as well as elasticated cuffs. Also a nice, more formal looking collar. And this one, I say, has just a bit more character than the navy jacket, but it still makes a strong impression. And it's just as suitable for smart casual occasions. And number 2, we have the Pike Slate suede trucker jacket. And this particular shade of grey is very masculine, rugged colour. And it's almost industrial, you could say. It's not trying to show off or be overly flamboyant. It's a more serious interpretation. So it's a perfect jacket to wear when you're just not in the mood to show off. You just need to show up and do what you need to do. It mixes the luxury with the toughness, and it's the suede jacket with a bit more attitude, you can say. Also love that even the zips and the buttons are a darker metallic color as opposed to the silver that really pops out. So this jacket is just very beautiful in its own subtle, cool way. And my number 1 pick from the Reese Suede jacket collection is the Riley in chocolate brown. Very nice color indeed. A stylish minimalist design, as well as a nice pointed collar which adds a hint of formality. So what I love about this jacket is that it's rather versatile. It sits somewhere comfortably in between being too bright and too dark. So the bright being beige, rose, light blue, and the subtle being the dark grey and dark navy. So it's functional as well as presentable. It's definitely a compliment getter, an attention gatherer, and it'll make you feel like a celebrity. It's classically old school as well as being contemporary. And it works with so many colors underneath. You can pair it up with blue, white, black, beige, and you'll find a way to make it work. You just can't go wrong with it. It also works with a turtleneck underneath. So the thing about these jackets in particular is that they are seasonal. They're rather temporary. And when they first come out, they usually retail from about £350 to £400. So my advice would be to wait until they go on sale, which usually happens every few months or so. So they can go down to about £180. If you can't find the particular jacket you're looking for, you can always check on eBay. Now, can I justify paying full price right off the bat for a jacket like this? That's hard to say, to be honest. I mean, as tempting and as classy these jackets are, sometimes it's best to apply a bit more restraint, patience, and self-discipline. So in conclusion, suede jackets are the perfect go-to jackets for the cool and warm months of the year. They're just the definition of cool and bold, and it's no wonder why they're so popular with fashion enthusiasts. They add a sense of style and sophistication to your wardrobe, and they give you that much needed confidence boost that you need in order to attack life with grace. And so with that being said, Hopefully you found this video interesting. Maybe you got some style inspiration out of it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.